Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and today we have one last bit of bonus content before finally wrapping up Arkham Asylum. We have the Heart of Darkness Combat Challenge and the Hot House Prey Silent Predator. Let's dive right into it, shall we? These are two that I noticed when getting the Play as the Joker DLC. Oh! There's a little something something here that was not included on the Game of the Year edition.
Batman versus the most horrible, the most violent, and if I might add, downright ugly members of Blackgate's death row.
I have no idea what this is. You can go over there into the zappy bit. Stop touching Batman. Oh, you touched Batman.
Hit me.
Batman hit you, that's right. Oh. Okay, so this is kind of like Catwoman versus Riddler at the end of Arkham Knight. We have random sections of floor lighting up.
One man dressed like a lunatic and armed with a teeth. Go get him!
Go get him!
Round two, fight!
I don't recognize this. Ooh, wow, I hit like 3-4 guys at once. That is awesome.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Get out of here! Get over here! Yeah! Alright, this is relatively simple. I don't have titans to deal with. I don't actually have a timer. It's just watch the areas of the floor.
For me. Oh, what do I get? Do your
Alright, first bat down. We're halfway through. How much more damage can we do?
Round three!
Whoop. Counter him. Throw you out of here. Clear the field. And go with the good old... Oh, come on. Batman, you had to go with the fancy spin punch. No, my arm. I don't think so. Running out of floor space. Batman, faster than that. I know you can do it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I think not. Punch to the head. Whew. Alright, is it slowly shrinking on me? Am I going to end up with even less area at the end here?
Good ones this time.
Alright, we better think fast here. Bang! Okay, now it's tricky. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What? Oh my goodness. We've got a mess. What a mess. We've got a Titan, we've got a knife, a zappy stick. Let's get rid of this, and... Oh, come on! That is just not fair! I was just finishing an instant takedown, and incoming giant fist. Yeah! Let's ride! Are any of the tiles lighting up? No, we just have Titan to deal with. In teeny tiny close quarters. Lots of dudes. Oh, this is fun. It's like bowling for buzzards. Oh no, put that down. That's right, smack, smack, smack. You are having a bad day. So are you. So am I if I don't get out of here. Bad day. Bad day. No, I want some of this. Oh, come on. Oh, batarang dodge. Take this opportunity for a ground takedown. And right. For some reason, Batman does not fly across the room to hit these guys in the face. I don't know why. You know, that's what I would do.
So you win
Well,
again. It's a shame that while you've been fighting, I've had everyone
I don't think we quite got it. But I'll take it. You know, first shot, brand new map that I've. Maybe I saw a video of this way back. I don't remember it at all. But really fun one. I like it. It's quick. It's relatively simple. I don't like it when they get too complicated on you. I appreciate the additions that Arkham City made to the combat system, and the extra layers that Arkham Knight added. Yeah, they do make it interesting, but at a certain point, the simplicity of Arkham Asylum had quite the appeal. And the more moves you add to it, well, the less simple it gets. Now, what are we dealing with here? Take down all the henchmen without taking damage. That should be like our goal all the time. Take down the high security henchmen in red first. Oh, first, not last, like the other one. Punch any 3 different armed henchmen. What? Without taking any damage. And there's 6 of them?
Try and mess with us.
And which one's the high security? Is this a suicide mission?
I love you, boys. What you lack in brains, you make up in heart. And speaking of hearts, bring me Batman.
Okay,
That guy's crazy.
again, which
Why
one
did I
is
ever
the
get
high security
involved?
guy? Not you. Not you. Okay, they do have collars on. Are the gargoyles rigged to blow? It doesn't seem so. Okay, that's some good
Joker wants him
news.
stopped. I'm gonna do it.
I just need a good path up there. Here's a ladder here. Relatively clear on this floor. Next floor. Seems okay.
Whoever kills the
We're up.
Batman wins the grand prize.
Nothing's
On
beeping.
my down with
I hear
Harlem.
chirping. Is there a bird in here or something?
Oh, why bother? It'll be a nice surprise for her.
What's that?
Alright. I do like this room. It is a very interesting room. The whole circular thing, the multiple layers. Where's this high security person? Because apparently I need to take him out first. Who am I missing? Not you, not you, not you. Not you.
He doesn't
That's
stand a
4.
chance. Not a chance.
Just leaves those 2 down there. Okay. And they are... really cannot see them. You? Or you? One side or the other. He's got kind of a yellowish jacket on. Does that count? I think that counts. Okay, how do I draw him out?
Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat.
How do I do anything here? Oh my goodness.
Easy for him to say. We're stuck down here.
I really don't care about that challenge. Actually, I want to string everybody up in the gargoyles because it's funny. Boo.
Hey, get off me!
Ah! And we go over here. And they're on the move. I wonder if it like graze this out. Take down the high security henchman in red first. Yeah, well, we're not gonna do that. There he is. Well, that's one way to fish him out.
What are we gonna do? Put me down!
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. I should drop him. He'll land on somebody's head.
Wait up! I'll watch your back!
Okay, they're gonna pair off here on the left. And what is the terrible trio going to get up to?
There's still
No good.
5 of you left. Plenty enough to take out a bat.
Oh, they've left you all alone. I'm sorry, pal. But you're next. Okay, we'll take him over here. Oh, he brought back up just in time. Drat. Nope, he's down the ladder. And we're away. Whee! Oh, this is too funny. I love how they go running. Hey, what do you think we can do?
Can't breathe. Leave him there. We've got bigger problems. Find the bat. I'm sure it came from over there.
Drat. They moved just as I like got the batarang out. He was standing right underneath them. Ah.
Where are you?
4 guys left. Better hurry.
Looks like
Better
it's 4 against
hurry.
1. Not bad. I advise keeping it that way.
No, not at the head. I want to get the rope. I really want to drop him on somebody. I don't think I've done that all game, and it would be awesome. Yeah, he's going for the ladder. Ah, everybody goes for the ladders. Come on, guys, really? Everybody wants to go downstairs. So like, screw being up here. You just get hoisted up on the gargoyles. That sounds awful. And you'd be right. It is. It is incredibly awful. See, it just takes too long.
Ah! What was that? I'm sure it came from over there.
Sure it didn't come from right here? Ah! Ah! Hippity hoppity, ring around the rosy.
The lot of you are making me angry. Stop him and stop him now. If I have to send Harley up there, there'll be trouble.
There'll be trouble. What was that? Dude, what are you shooting at? Are they terrified? Oh, they're wetting themselves. It's so funny. I still need to punch 3 different dudes. I can do that. That's actually not too difficult.
What's going on?
I don't know. Where'd he go? Did he disappear? Alright, check this out. We'll just go over here.
Huh?
Yep. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, this is going to be tough to keep track of. It's this guy still on the ledge, so if I can just rope him up, get him out of the picture, that would be ideal. Goodbye.
Hey, get off me!
Oh no, I took damage! Move! Grapple something, man!
Oh God, I lost it!
Ah, the other guy was too close. Well, nuts to that. Do they get braver after that? I wonder. I never really looked into that. Are they still, terrified? Or have they changed their mind? They're like, oh, he's not so bad. See, he's right up there. We can just shoot him. It'll be great.
4 down, not funny. I don't pay you for these kinds of
Nope,
results.
still terrified.
Find him or I'll find you.
Ooh, you don't want Joker to find you. That is bad news. That is bad news. Okay. We can still totally do the punching thing. Let's just... Seriously? How quickly do you get up? Oh my gosh! Ah, these guys. Unbelievable. I knock you down to the ground and I can't grapple away before you're already up and climbing? What steroids are you on? Gee, I could get more knockdown time from a batarang, actually. I should punch them and then batarang them.
Do what I say. Stop the battle. Pay the price.
Oh, I've got, guys in the way. I can't string them up yet. Come on over here. Go to the next one. Your buddy is way over there. Couldn't possibly reach me.
What are you doing?
Grapple to something, man. Get moving. Not safe for you here. Peekaboo.
Huh?
Damn. Alright, we got at least one. We punched 3 different guys. It was painful, but worth it.
Oh, bats. I really am gonna have to hunt you down and kill you one of these days.
Not if I kill you first. Ha ha. Foreshadowing. Alright, well that was fun. I do love that place. The challenges are a bit, how am I think it only tracks, 75,000 at a time because 9 minutes is nowhere near 1.5, so there's got to be a whole set of them in there that's just not showing me. But yeah, bulletproof and 3 strikes just do not go together well at all, and they put the guy in the most awkward one for the preempt. Tough challenge, lovely map, tough challenge. I'll give them that. That's something you can always appreciate about these. Well, that's it, folks. We've done everything. I beat the story. We've gone through all the challenges, all the extra challenges. We read the character bios as we went. We could go look at the trophies, I suppose. Why don't I show those off one by one as I give my review of the game. It's going to be a very short review. 10 out of 10. All the way. The music is absolutely phenomenal. It sets the atmosphere perfectly. The art style is an excellent mixture of realism and that cartoony vibe. It really reminds you of if the animated series was, done like in real life or just more realistically. This is what it would look like. This is what it would sound like. You have the voices, right? You have Kevin Conroy, you have Mark Hamill, you even have Arlene Sorkin. I mean, this game is Batman. No doubts about it. The combat system is super fun. It's simple yet still challenging. You can take on simple thugs, right? Batman versus a few lowly thugs is a cakewalk. We all know that. That's the way it goes. It takes a little bit longer than it usually does on TV, right? Batman's usually like 1-2 hits to these guys. Tops. Here, it goes a little longer, but that keeps it interesting. If you notice, there's kind of a last man standing rule. It goes unstated, but as soon as you're down to one thug, the next solid hit, whether that be a strike or a counter or whatnot, takes him out. He's just done. And it really gives it that cinematic feel, especially when the final hit of the match, the encounter, slows down and zooms in, and you get all the extra tight camera angles and slow motion. It feels like Batman. It feels like you're watching the Batman movies as they should have been. Not that they were bad recently, but these are even better. And yes, Arkham City improved upon the combat immensely. The story is still excellent. Same with Knight. This is where it all began, and it's always going to get points for being the first. It's always going to get points for the tightness of the story. It's short, right? We're only on episode 50. I was at 150 for Arkham Knight. So if you want to... And I didn't even do all the extra combat challenge maps and things for that one. But it worked. There's a few holes. It seems a little goofy, but it's comic books. It's comic books. It's drawing from the source material like nothing ever has, nothing ever does. I love that Knight and City kept their own internal consistency as far as the extra data that you got on characters was concerned. But then again, I also like that this game gives you the comic book history of people. It tells you where they first appeared, what they did. Even if they're not appearing in this game, they'll tell you all about, hey, this is Clayface, this is what he was all about, this is what he did, this is, it tells you a little bit about major storylines such as Nightfall, and involving Bane, beyond just what happens here. And so in that sense, yes, it's the beginning of their own Arkham universe, but it fits very nicely into existing Batman continuity, either comics or say the animated series or something like that. It works well for that. One of the reasons I like the Batman Begins film so much is because it works not just as the beginning of the Nolan trilogy itself, but it could be an origin story for any version of Batman, really. And that's something I really like about Knight. The other thing is the level design. Absolutely phenomenal design there. Again, the atmosphere really makes it feel like it's this crazy old place that's been beaten and bruised and rebuilt and repurposed and trying to adapt to keep these crazy people in some sense of organization. It's dirty, it's messy, and it works. But it's still clean where it needs to be clean, and it's still straightforward. Part of what makes it work are the tools that Batman has. Detective vision really helps you to keep track of all the information that you need. But the Metroidvania style of exploring and going back and re-exploring with new gadgets and new ways of doing things is really a very Batman thing to do, right? He picks up this gadget, now it lets him do stuff. He's gonna go out of his way to complete Riddler's stupid puzzles because he can and still save the day, right? He will still rescue the hostages, he will still beat the Joker, he will still stop Poison Ivy, because that's what he does. He's Batman. And I think this game did a fine balance of it. Arkham City, there were too many. Arkham Origins, there were far too many Riddler stuff and it was not worth doing at all. Anybody who's actually finished that and sees what you get for the end of it, not worth it. Not worth it. Arkham Knight, I'm glad they didn't have any more. I still think there were a few too many. At a certain point, they kind of got a little redundant. Granted, there were lots of trophies in this game. There weren't really any challenge or required thought. You just walk over here and pick it up. So I did like that they were more puzzly in the later games. But it was a start. It was interesting, and I think Arkham City expanded and made everything more interesting in just the right way. So you can't not like Arkham Asylum. I don't know what the graphics look good for PS3. On PC, I've seen tweaks and things. You know, you get your fancy NVIDIA card version and it looks extra sexy. What else? What else is there? There's the look, there's the play, there's the sound, there's the feel. It's Batman. They did it. They nailed it. Right? Arkham Knight finally added in the Batmobile. And I said before, I agreed, yeah, maybe there was a little too much time spent in the Batmobile. It was an extension of Batman, but how often do you see Batman in it for that long? Not often, so it was a little disorienting here. But crawling around in the vents, hiding in the shadows, jumping out at goons armed with far too many guns than they deserve to have, that is the Batman experience. And Arkham Asylum has nailed it by and far, out of the park. One of my favorite games. I have enjoyed every minute of replaying it. I'm not the type of person who goes back and replays video games a lot. It's not like, oh, this is something I go to and I do this again every year. But Arkham Asylum is always worth replaying again. So thank you very much for joining me in this wonderful journey down memory lane. It's a shame I got started on this soon enough. Any of you actually going through to the end of my video who found it because of the title, totally on accident. I swear I did not know that they were actually going to do an HD remake. It was still hearsay and hopeful dreams at the point where I did this. It was just a natural sequel to my Arkham Knight series. However, since the official Return to Arkham dual pack for the next generation of consoles has been announced and will be available in July, I'll be postponing my playthrough of Arkham City until then, and use that, and we will play the HD version, or full HD, I mean, this is already 720, right? The remake edition on PlayStation 4, complete with all the bells and whistles, which we will be fully exploring, just as I did here. And from then on, who knows? Maybe back to Night, maybe to the Origins, maybe we'll do something completely different. I'm not yet sure. But stay tuned, this channel is not going away. In lieu of Batman games, Minecraft is going to go daily, so there's always something to watch. But the main focus will always and forever be Batman. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.